What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Visionary Kicks back here with another video, and just like my last video of doing the Air Max 1 purple lobsters, I'm going to be doing another custom. This time I'm going to be doing an Air Max 90 custom. So as you guys can tell by the box here, by the thumbnail, by the title, we're going to get inspiration from the Union 4 and turn it into an Air Max 90. So let me show you what these look like before we get into the actual custom. So shout out to my boy Tim for letting me borrow these for the video. This right here is the Union 4s. Check it out. And the reason why I decided to do an Air Max 90 into Union 4 is I see some similarities here, and I'll show you guys what they are and see if you guys agree with that or not. So first off, this shoe here has the mesh with like a suede patch all around. This one has mesh and a leather patch all around. And another thing too, on the back side it also has a mesh right here, and so does this. And on this one you have obviously your Nike tab and the wings, and on an Air Max you have your back tab and the wings right here. Another thing too that's going to complete the whole custom is this shoe comes with like these yellow replacement laces. Shout out to Lace Lab, they have replacement Union laces. I think it's going to complete the whole thing. I can't wait. If you guys are ready to see how I turn these into these, just keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, gonna do some mixing. Got these mixing jars at the Dollar Tree for $1. I'm gonna be mixing to get this blue, and then like this black is not black. It's like a faded greenish black, you know, like when your jeans get washed too much, it's like that kind of black. And then I gotta get this yellow. Alright, so now we have the color mix. I'll show you guys in a little bit. I just want to put some gloves on to get these shoes out of the way. Make sure we got no paint on them. This is a mock-up I'm going with. This is the Union 4s I showed you guys earlier, and then this would be the custom right here. This is a red I went with. And then I'll do like a comparison later on in the video as well. Blue, like that black greenish type of thing. And then we got the yellow midsole. Honestly, this was hard as hell to grab, but check it out. Woohoo, baby! Alright, so now let's get into the fun part. Let's start to paint. First off, you're gonna want to take off the laces like always. You guys already know the usual. Next up, since there is leather here and we are gonna be painting the midsole, we are gonna be using some leather prepper and deglazer. So cotton balls, leather prepper and deglazer. You guys already know. Again, we are going to be painting the sock liner. I'll show you guys how to do that again. But just for now, for the rest of the video, I am going to have the insole out. Now I have the shoe prepped, ready to go. Next up, there's some areas here that I am going to keep white, like the swoosh and this little wing right here, so I'm just going to tape that off real quick before we get into the painting. Alright guys, so I got everything taped off as you guys see here. First off, what we're going to do is paint the sock liner and this mesh back here. So painting anything else other than leather, like I said in my last video, if it is like some sort of different material or something soft, you're going to want to mix the paint with either GAC 900 or 2 soft, 1:1 ratio. Paint it, let it dry, and then use a heat gun or a hair blow dryer for about like 5 minutes, so that way whatever you mix into like the actual paint, it's going to do its job and keep the fabric soft. so I painted the sock liner. Once I put in the insole, I'll show you guys how clean that looks. And I painted the back part just like this right here. The next couple steps are just going to be time lapses. I'm going to be painting the midsole yellow, and then the front like black, greenish, blackish, and then the rest of the thing black. Alright guys, so here we have the custom basically done. The only thing left is adding laces and some details. So again, like on this pair, these laces, I'm going to be using these from Lace Lab. And then there's this little tag here that they have. This is like the iconic Union stamp, or you want to say. I'm going to be using a leather Vans strip, and I'm going to cut it into a little rectangle, paint it, and then add the UN to LA logo right there. And another thing I'm going to try to do, if you see here, the Jordan logo is in red with white lettering, so I'm going to do the Air Max logo white with red letters. And then there's like this yarn stitch across right here. If I could find a yarn that color, I'm probably going to end up going to Michael's. I'm going to do it along the top here as well. Alright guys, so check this out. I got the stitching right here, and it's honestly, the color is not too far off if you can see the stitching right here. And it looks pretty sick, and I think it completed the whole custom. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this shoe, if executed well, would be one of my favorite, best customs ever. And I think I did just that. To the color matching from the wings to even the back piece, like look how close that looks. To the different color toe box, to the tag, and it has a tag right here. It's kind of hidden, but there's a tag right there. And then just the laces, like these laces are identical as well. Right here is my favorite custom ever till date. For the past like 2 to 3 years that I've been on YouTube, this right here is my favorite custom ever. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.